Hello, Carl. Papa Smurf. And Diane, how y'all doing? Uh-oh. Tell Lacey we said hello. I tell you the one that's going to be a rodeo, and that's a Democratic convention. Went to a show, huh? Yeah, if they force Biden out of that thing, then the rest of it's going to be a rodeo. Savannah G, how you doing? Well, I'm doing good. I wasn't worth killing today. I didn't do nothing. Hey, Miss Lily, how you doing? Yeah, lady showed some of her true colors today. I'll tell you all about it here in a little bit. That's the way I am. It just, yeah, yeah, that's a tag. Ooh, boy, that sounded good. Yeah, I had good sleeping with it there. Mm. You were well done, then, weren't you, Carl? Hello, turkey feathers. How you doing, Miss Shania? Ooh, now that's good sleeping right there. I bet them girls love that. A lady didn't live up to her name today. I had to go for a little bit, and I was gone about an hour. When I come back, she had done jumped up in this computer chair and got on my computer desk and got all her treats, that I ate all of them. And then she got down from there and went over and jumped up on the dinette, and I'd ate chicken and it still had the box sitting on the top of the dinette. And she opened the box up and was eating fried chicken. Second I walked in the door, boy, she bailed. Hello, Jack. It'll take a few days to toughen up. I did feed her. It's a wonder she didn't make her sick at her stomach. So far, so good. Apparently, it was people food. It wasn't dog food. And she knew better than to do that. Because, boy, as soon as I walked in the door, she got down and took off and went and hid. Oh, that's good, Jeff. Yeah, but these were, thank goodness there wasn't very many of those in there. Yep, that's the way it's going to be. Well, she was so dainty and didn't jump or anything. That's the reason I didn't pay much attention to that. Now, if it'd been Rocky, I'd have done it. But her true personality is starting to come out. I got her fence fixed up. Now I can just open the door and she can go down the steps and get in the yard. And she cracked me up. She'd go out there and lay out there in that hot sun for a little while. I've been lucky on that. I take and work on, like in a steel shop, I'd be on concrete for 10 or 12 hours a day. And I never did have my feet hurt. And sometimes you'd be standing welding on something heavy and you'd be standing the same place, for 30, 40 minutes. Yeah. Hello, Mike. I'm doing fine. How about you, Mike? We'll have to do that later on, Jeff. Hello, Carrie. Mike, take and click on that and see it if you can come up. But it wouldn't work last night. You don't have to stay up if you don't want to, but I want to see if I got everything working right again. Yeah. Last night they were trying to come up and they wasn't getting nothing but a black screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Odd.
Yep.
Although you did say you were having trouble with your YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So that might be something that had to do with it. I don't know.
Must have been.
But yeah, it's working.
Well,
Yeah, I can
good.
stay up for a short.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have a popsicle before I head off to sleep. I'm gonna try to get to bed early tonight, but
Damn, I did have popsicles in there. I forgot about them.
Ah. Thanks, Lily. Nice to see you guys too in the chat. Yeah, when I did my Walmart order the other day, I put these on the list and yep. I was only supposed to get soda and then like $100 or so later. Never fails. Always find something, right?
There you go.
So what's happening tonight?
There's not much going on. I've sort of been lazy all day.
Yeah. It sounds like me. But
hello.
Oh yeah.
Hey Mike. Hey Ron.
El Heavy.
Hello.
You're awful dark.
Yeah, I'm in my bedroom. It's lighting in the dark. Here, hold on. Not too much light.
Yeah, now the light's shining on. That's pretty good right there.
There we go. It's kind of dark in my bedroom. I got one big light in the middle of the room.
That's not hard to do, Diane.
But $95. Yeah, nope, that's not hard to do at all.
I took and one time when my wife was getting really bad, I'd been up 24/7 for 4 or 5 years by then, and my chest got to hurting. Well, I thought, well, I babied it along. Well, it just kept getting worse for about 3 or 4 days. And finally, it get where I was just nearly folding me up. And so I went to the emergency room and they checked everything. Said, "You're not having a heart attack." Hello, peace. And
Hey, Michelle.
they gave me some medicine and it quit. The chest quit hurting. Well, I come to find out it was sort of some type of acid reflux. And they gave me a couple bottles and then wrote me a prescription. I went out there and that one bottle of medicine was $790. The other bottle was 400 and something. I said, well, I'm waiting till tomorrow till I go to the VA. I'll get it there.
Right? It's crazy.
Wow. Hey, Tim.
Hello, Tim. Peace,
Yeah,
how you?
I can't see you guys, but can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in chat. I went to the chat so I could see the chat, so I could show you guys talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
We at least hear you fine. So
Do what?
I said we can at least see you good or
So,
hear you good.
okay. Holy
Wow,
cow.
Diane.
Dollars.
Meds are crazy nowadays.
And I tell you what, the pharmaceutical, you talk about a bunch of bandits now. But
Yeah, I'm in the wrong business.
I got a buddy of mine that's allergic to bees or wasps or that kind of stuff. And so he carries an EpiPen. And he was a paramedic and he always carried one in his bag. That EpiPen went from $15 to $900 for one deal.
Oh yeah.
But now I think they're still $300-400, even after they
That's
got on
why.
that.
That's why I don't have one. I can't afford it.
My Medicaid pays for all my bills. I don't pay nothing.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I am. I've had it for like 10 years. I won't change it for the world. Especially with all the medical problems I've been having. It's got me as Jeff Johnson now. It don't have me as Papa Smurf.
Hell, I'm lucky on that. Through the VA being 100%. Well, I don't pay for any medicine.
Right?
Nope.
So I don't take any medicine that I don't just have to take.
Right. I take like 15 pills in the morning and 15 pills at night.
Well, the only trouble about taking that many pills, you know, if it's necessary, that's one thing. But there ain't a pill out there that doesn't have a side effect.
Well, yeah, that's true. That was when I first got my toes amputated. I was on oxycodone, and I had some major side effects from that.
Yeah, used to. They pass them hydrocodone without like they were popcorn.
No, oxycodone.
Now they're a little harder to get.
No, it's oxycodone, not hydrocodone.
Yeah, if they're necessary, Diane, you know, you haven't got a choice, you know. I had a friend of mine.
I'm gonna hop down and hang out and chat and shut some lights off here, but I'll be listening and chat. So
All right, appreciate
you guys have a good night.
Thanks, Mike. Now, does that still kick me off here, or am I still on, Ron?
Do what?
Okay, I'm still on, even though Mike left. Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I wasn't sure if I was on the live stream still or not. I'm not. I'm new to this. I'm never. I'm Mike. Is the only one I've been live with, so I didn't know if once he went off, if I was done being live too.
No, you, you'll stay up a little bit. The only thing that I do is that I don't like to get over 3 people up.
Right.
And
It's hard to keep a conversation with 3 people talking.
yeah, well, you can't. Everybody's talking over everybody, and you can't hear what the hell's going on.
Right.
And so I'm sort of you won't only see me with 5 or 6 people up on the screen.
Right. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, you can't figure out what the hell's going on.
Right. Yeah, Jack.
How are you feeling, Jack?
Keep taking your heart, Bill, Jack. You have to keep your heart ticking.
Yeah.
There we go. We were just talking over each other, just to me and you talking.
That's not a good piece.
I quit drinking pop 2 months ago. I haven't had one soda for 2 months. I was drinking 2 liters of Mountain Dew a day. And I quit cold turkey.
Yeah, that sort of interferes with things if you get where you don't breathe.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's about like an old boy told me one time, said, you know, a cat's got 9 lives. He said, Ron, you're on the 3rd damn cat already.
Yeah, I got my toe inserts now for my shoes. Boy, that walking's a lot different now.
Oh, me. Well, I'm sorry about that piece.
Come here, Grandma.
You know, me and Diane have had this conversation. I got a friend of mine that's been on dialysis for 15 or 16 years now.
Look at my shoe.
And then used to 4 or 5 years was the extended dialysis.
Don't worry about it. I got these. I got mine back. There's only a couple of them.
Well, you know, they asked me about that. I told them one time. You know, there's many a kid that's got messed up playing football. You know, you got the concussions and all kind of stuff from it. Yeah, that's right, Pete. Vietnam taught me that one. The saying say, live for the day, plan for tomorrow, but live for the day. There's a lot to that. There's a lot of boys coming back from Afghanistan and Iraq. Depending on what kind of moose you're talking about. Yeah.
Talking to someone different.
I muted you for a minute, Jeff, but just the background noise was getting us.
Is my fan making too much noise?
No, it's fine now.
Oh, okay. Christian says hi, everybody. He's supposed to be sleeping now.
And then you hear about somebody that has been on life support for 10, 12 years, and all of a sudden they just wake up.
Right?
We don't run that. Somebody else is running that deal. One of my motorcycle buddies was sitting at a red light, and the guy was running from the cops and hit him running about 115 from the back. And he stayed in a coma for 15 years, I guess. He never did wake up. He finally died. There you go. I'm doing just about the same thing, Peace. I live in an RV and a travel trailer, and the I've got a nice sticks and bricks house that my sister and brother-in-law are living in. Well, did you get anything else done to your trailer, Mike? Like, I've got ladies' vent put up where she can go outside and run around now. Okay. All right. Appreciate you coming up, Jeff. They I got it done, so now it's time to start on my van, I guess. I've been looking at some of those LiPo batteries, and damn, them things are getting cheap. I actually saw some here when I was looking today that were like $59, but there's a lot of them that are just less than $200 now. Mm. It's been so damn hot, Diane. My first, I wanted to get where I didn't have to worry about Lady, and after seeing that rattlesnake and that other dog getting bit, well, I went in and spent some extra time making sure it was pretty well bare ground in that pen and that there was a 2 or 3 foot edge around it. Yeah, Will Prowse was showing one that was $229, and it was out doing everything. 100 amp hour. That is a sharp kid. He's not scared to tear into something. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy 2 of those and put in that van. Oh, they've got several of them now down like that. And I think you're going to see lithium be get cheaper yet. Mm. Oh, Peace, you still in Texas, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you going to try to go to Johnny's? That's one advantage of having these RVs. There's been a couple times that, you go fire a generator up or you had solar and you could make it. It's Johnny's Journey. It's in Missouri. The gal that builds them vans. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll see you there. If everything works out, I may try to stop at that one on the way back from Johnny's. I've got a cousin that is tight with his money. Lord help. And I've been telling him he lives just outside Houston. And I've been telling him, I said, man, these generators are getting cheap. You need to buy one of those things. Canyon Lake, you said it's filling back up? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that female's sitting right here beside me. I want to go see some of Johnny does a fantastic job on those fans. But the people that's going to be there at that deal is what I'm looking for. That's a pretty little old river. But I think Paul and Nate are supposed to be there, and there's a bunch of people supposed to show up at Johnny's. Well, did it just get so dry, or was that over them working on those dams further down? Hmm. But I mean, did the river just get that low piece, or did they do it? I knew they were working on them dams lower down. Just a drought? Okay. Around Waco, the lakes had all got pretty low, and then we hit that rain, and now everything's overfull. There you go, Mike. We were talking about Canyon Lake the other day. I bet your piece can fill you in about all of it. You're gonna get fat, Tim. I got trying to figure out what I wanted to fix today, and I fixed a big old pot of spaghetti. Hadn't done that in a while. Oh, it's in September. I don't really know what the dates are. There you go. We need to all get together and get a Texas shindig going. Yeah, I think it's at the same time. That's getting just a little bit far for me. Mm. Before Lola died, well, that was a nice one. She ran in Avalanche. Well, you like I am on some of my stuff I've got going, Peace. Just one step at a time. What's wrong, lady? Uh-huh. Did I disturb you? You ought to have a bellyache. She was for a little bit. Mm. Well, there's one thing about it. I don't know, on a bus, you might still have to get it inspected. Yeah, that's the way it goes, Peace. So you hearing things again, Diane? That's one good thing about the bands. They're not that high. I think it's 60, 70 bucks, something like that. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing, gal? Well, you know they dropped the inspections, or they're dropping it to first, I think. Uh, but some commercial vehicles still got to have it. That's just in Texas. Oh, well, how did it go, Cheryl? Y'all nurses in here. I had a friend of mine that was a nurse. She went to Alaska and stayed, signed a contract for 18 months, I think it was. And she got paid damn good money up there. $6 months to a year contract. Is that what you're saying, Cheryl? Yeah, okay. That's where old Bob Wells got started. He was living in a van in Alaska. You know, a lot of the people from Alaska and Canada that are coming down to the U.S. now are just tired of the snow. You know, I never ever watched that piece. Yep. Oh, there ain't no telling what Bob worked. But you got to take your hat off to him. And he has helped a lot of people. I've been to Alaska in the wintertime one time. When we were pulling them RVs, there were 12 of us left on February the 14th from Spokane and pulling them trailers to Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know. Steampunk Steve. I hadn't thought about him in a while. You going to Canada, or are you from Canada, Cheryl? Mm. I tell you, one of the neatest things I think Bob and them have done is those caravans. Somebody new and doesn't know anybody, that looks like that would be the way to get started in it. Okay. I thought so. Well, you on a fast track, aren't you, Cheryl? Well, sound like you got a plan, gal. Yeah, when you start getting rid of stuff, it looks like it multiplies. Every time you go through it, some of that stuff you decided you're going to keep gets thrown in a to go box. Hello, Roy and Becky. How y'all doing? How you doing tonight, Roy? All right, Mike, you have a good night. God almighty, 118. Whew. Yeah, she's getting settled in. I was telling them I left her here by herself for a little while. I had her treat setting up on my computer desk. I come back in, she done. I don't know where she could have got up there. We jumped in the chair first, and got up there, ate all the treats. There wasn't very many of them left, and then she got down, and I'd had some fried chicken for lunch. And she was up there, and she just got that box open for that fried chicken when I walked in. She went and hid. She knew she wasn't supposed to be doing that. Yeah. And since I got that fence in the yard for her, she got where she's running and messing around with it. I've got 4 steps coming up into this trailer, and she tries to do it easy to start with, and then she just back up and hit them. Just she's a lot more athletic than she puts on. You trying to say you're unsupervised 2/3 of the time, Diane? All right, Cheryl. Appreciate you coming in, gal. Glad your interviews went good. Yeah, it ain't gonna be but a minute. I'm gonna shut it down. All right, Miss Lily T. I think I'm gonna shut this thing down too. I appreciate all y'all coming in, and we'll do it again. Y'all have a great night.